All right, you'll want to run over to the Bosque Running Shop for the best selection of running and walking shoes, apparel, and accessories. And joining us is owner Likhaya Dayile. It is so great to have you.
Yes, thanks so much for having me.
Oh, well, welcome, and thank you for this beautiful array of accessories and shoes. We're really excited to hear about all the different options that you have for us. Tell us a little bit about how we should choose a good running shoe and how we know it's going to fit us just right.
Yes, when you come to our store for running shoes, it's really good for you to give yourself enough time because we have a process of fitting someone in a shoe.
Oh, okay.
So when you come to the store, we'll ask you, we'll try to get to know you.
Oh, that's
So
nice.
we'll ask you a question about what you're training for, what is your goal, and how much of training you've been doing.
I think that's great because everybody has different things. Like I was telling you, I like to walk and do dance type classes. Other people do running, other people do jogging. So we all have different needs. So if we're in that beginning stage and we're just a beginner, what would you recommend we do to select the right shoe?
Like when you come to the store, we have a foot scanner.
Oh, okay.
Yes, it will help to analyze your arches and the pressure point on your feet. And also we put you on a treadmill, we do a video gait analysis, we look at your foot strike.
Oh, wow.
So that will help us to determine what kind of category in shoes you fall in.
Talk about great customer service.
Oh, yes, that is our main thing. Like we try to be different in that sense of having good customer service.
And saying I'm a size 7.5 doesn't really mean anything because it's about your arches, it's about the width, right? So you have different sizes depending on the style of shoe too, right?
Yes, that's why we carry different brands too, because really like you'll find people said, my friend wear a Nike shoe, so I want a Nike shoe, but that Nike shoe might not be a good shoe for you.
Exactly. Well, you've brought a really nice selection for us. Let's talk a little bit about what we have right here and kind of give us a guidance of how the walking shoes differ from the running shoes.
The main thing with a running shoe over a walking shoe, you're going to get a better cushioning.
Okay.
And they're going to be have more of an open mesh.
So this is the running.
This is a running shoe, but you can use this shoe as a walking shoe.
Okay.
And this will be also a good shoe for the gym.
Mesh. I see what you mean. Okay.
And what is great about this shoe too, like for someone who does more like a CrossFit, has these lugs, of which they give you more extra cushioning.
Like the little lift right there.
Yes. So
okay.
the running shoes over your walking shoes are going to be more lightweight.
Okay.
So that gives you a good...
like a weight as you're running, you don't feel like your foot is so heavy, right?
Yes. Yeah, you're not carrying like a 2-ounce heavy as compared to a walking shoe.
It's a big difference,
yes.
Yeah. And then I noticed over here you have these as well. What are these?
These are watches. They are stopwatches.
Oh, wow.
So this one, they are more like for women.
Okay.
They have a touch screen.
Okay.
And we also have some GPS watches too.
Oh, great.
So for people who are more focused on knowing their distance, knowing their pace, so you don't want to get lost. So
that's great. If they're training maybe for a marathon or a competitive.
Yes. Yeah. Even if you are just like training for more of a health reason, by having a GPS watch, you can know like how far you've gone, and you can also do a heart rate monitor.
Oh, heart rate monitor, that's so
yes.
important. That's great for your health, absolutely. And I have to be honest, sometimes it is hard to take that first step. So can you tell us some of the programs that you're offering for some of the beginner runners?
Yes, we do Tuesday and Thursday. We have free running groups.
Really?
So everybody's welcome at the store, whether you are a walker or a runner. Like we help people like kind of give them more individual attention in a sense of like if you want to progress to a 5K, we make a training program for you where you can do like a 1-minute run, 1-minute walk, and then you can get to a speed to do a 5K.
Oh,
yes.
I think that's so great. Not a lot of stores offer that. And I want to mention to our viewers that the Rio Grande half marathon and 5K run walk is coming up in August. And you actually have some details on that for us, do you?
Yes, this is a race we've been doing for 4 years. It benefits Special Olympics New Mexico. And we have a lot of different groups we work with in town helping us with the event.
That's great.
Have Chasing Tree timing the race for us for free. So that is really nice. It makes it more easy for us to have a check to special New Mexico Special Olympics. Yes.
Yeah, I love that you do that. And there's so
Yes.
many more things you can learn by going into the Bosque Running Shop, not to mention getting this great selection of apparel and shoes. So let's tell everybody that they can call 505-503-8076 or go on in. The address is on your screen, and I highly recommend it. I will be coming in. I will be a customer. I promise you that much.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
What a pleasure to meet you.
Thanks for having me. Yes.
Oh, it's been our pleasure.
I can't wait to feed you on your show.
I'll be running on in soon enough.